Live from Foxborough, ready to bring you another great NFL matchup. Good to have you with us for this battle between AFC teams as the Chiefs match up against the Patriots. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Daniel looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is fielded by Alford. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game.
They'll take over at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Patriots line up in a 4-3. Tosses it out to the right. Kelly comes up to make the play. Thomas is able to get a yard or two on the toss. Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
They ain't got nothing.
Backs it away. Setting up play action. Deep throw. He's there for the catch. The 30. The receiver with a lot of open room. Touchdown, Chiefs.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in his play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Kelly comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Emmanuel back to return.
This one is fielded by Emmanuel.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
The Patriots will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Go make a play.
They'll go from the I formation.
Let's turn it up, D.
On the ground. Runs him over. Tap is there on the stop. Hawthorne running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Tampa. Not today. It's showtime, baby.
Madison sends a man in motion.
We like a pack of wood.
Looking upfield. Pushes off. Number 27 is there for the tackle at the 42. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
And that's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzers in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Keep it up. Yeah, you see me.
Kansas City comes out in their nickel package.
One.
On the carry. Miller is there on the stop at the 49-yard line.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
It's a blitz. Gets rid of it. Complete from the wide receiver. Wallace is there for this tackle at the 41. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
On the 41-yard line.
Let's go. Be good. Get it up.
Out of the I formation. Madison sends a man in motion.
All right, let's go.
Hand it off. Number 31 comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
What's the hard count? Under 10. Hey, let's go. 1,
Number 83 in motion.
Strong right.
Tosses it out to the left. Miller is there for the tackle at the 33.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Third down here. They have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert.
Let's go. Let's go.
Out of the I formation.
Watch out. Let's go. It's up.
A little misdirection. Barry comes up to make the play at the 30. So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped them get the first down.
So they have first and 10 here.
On the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
Tosses it right. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Deuce it. Set. Not today.
Drops back.
Rock and roll. Let's go.
Pressure with the throw. The defense has it. The veteran safety is there for the interception.
You know, there are 3 types of safety. Ones who play the run well, ones who play the pass well, and ones that do both well. He's a both kind of player.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 22.
Watch the snap down. There we go.
Only one man back.
Here we go, baby.
With the pass, the wide receiver has it, and he'll take it out of bounds at the 29. Nichols, great athlete, and throws one of the prettiest balls in the NFL.
Yeah, receivers love playing with him because he'll never hang you out to dry. That's something he's always had. Good rotation and a soft touch.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Watch the play.
New England comes out in a 4-3. With a counter play. Can't bring him down. Kelly comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line.
Let me show you what happened on that run. This guy absolutely tees off on the defender. I mean, he puts him right on his back. That's about as good a block as you're going to see.
Play 2 quarters. They ain't got nothing. Let's do our thing. Let's go.
He'll pass on first down. Pressure coming. Steps up into the pocket. Throws this one away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Nichols with a man in motion.
Hey, watch the screen. Here we go, baby.
Drops back. Closing in. Doesn't get much behind it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Patriots come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Bennett was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play.
Emmanuel into return. They'll spot this one where it went out.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early, but these guys have the kind of offense that can score any time they have the ball.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here it comes. Come on.
They line up in the I formation. Hands it off. Can't pull him down. Miller is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. The flag is down on that play. His face mask may have been pulled.
First down.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Ball on their own 32.
32-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. We like to press.
Out of the I formation.
Let's turn it up, D. Left.
Going to the right. They'll spot this one at the 33. So that tackle now gives him 4.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Stay at home.
Little misdirection. And it breaks the play up in the backfield. John, the coaches are always talking about his intensity and awareness.
And those are the type of plays where you see those qualities really showing themselves. He's a cornerstone of this defense, and he always seems to be in the right position to make the play.
30-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, watch that screen. Big play now, big play. Watch the ball, be smart.
Under pressure, throws it, drops the interception. A little too much touch.
The intended receiver on the play.
Alford back to return. From the 39. Alford has a decent return, taking it to the 48-yard line. Ball on the 48-yard line.
First and 10.
I can do it, baby. Watch the play. We turn it up. Come on. Let's go, boys.
Handed off to the back. Barton is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Ball on the 37-yard
Ball
line.
on the 37-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Get it. On the 10.
The Patriots line up in a 4-3. Martin comes up to make the play.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
So that play goes for about 6. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Run back. Hey, let's go one deep.
The Patriots with a 4-man front. Pressure, deep throw. So he catches it, but his feet came down out of bounds.
Looked like they'd get 6 on that pass.
Third and 5. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hey, stretch.
Out of the gun. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Walker is there on the stop at the 19-yard line. 13-yard gain on 3rd down.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
They'll make this a two-possession game if they get into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20. Goes up, makes the catch. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The extra point attempt is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
Kelly is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice distance. This one is handled by Emmanuel. Following a punt on their last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Be careful. Hey, score. Set. Play football.
A little misdirection. Number 27 is there on the stop. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Second and 8.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Play hard and fast.
Hawthorne, the lone back.
Clear. Here I come. Watch the play.
He tucks it away. Tanner comes up to make the play at the 28. Hawthorne runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. After one quarter of play, the score is 14-0. Chiefs.
14, the Patriots. Nothing.
New England needs to get to work as we start the second quarter. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
You know, we don't stop the run. Set. Come on. Come on. You know what's coming. Here we go.
With a counter play. Tanner is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line. Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. Carswell comes into the game for the punt. Alford sets up, waiting for the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 35-yard line.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
New England comes out in a 4-3. Pass play here on first down. Throwing. The 40. The 30. Receiver running and breaks free. The 10. Touchdown, Chiefs.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good. The defense got torched on that touchdown, John.
Yeah, and any play that allows the other team to score is never good. But when it comes express mail like that, it definitely puts a sour taste in your mouth.
Kelly looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He won't have a chance for a return here. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Turn it up now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hawthorne, the lone setback. Pressure coming with the throw. Wallace comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Man, that's big time. All day, baby, come on.
Nickelback in this time. Looking upfield. Miller is there on the stop.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
On the ground. With the hurdle. Wallace is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line.
The blocking just wasn't there on the outside.
Looking for a third down conversion here. They have to get it to the 43. Kansas City comes out in a dime package. Throwing. Roger is there on the stop. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's go.
Out of the I formation. Handed off to the back. Albright comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line.
If they keep getting gains like this, it could really open up things for them in the second half.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Watch your eyes. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Handed off. It's free. The Patriots are there to pick up the ball. The offense recovers its own fumble. Third down here, and they have to get to the 21-yard line for a new first down.
Let's go.
Madison from the shotgun. Closing in with the pass. He was tipped. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Daniels comes in to attempt a field goal, which would give them their first score of the day. It's good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, and I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
New England is lined up for the kickoff. Alford back to return.
This one is handled by Alford.
They've got a pretty big lead here in the first half, so I'd expect to see them working the clock on this drive.
Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Don't make a play. Hey, watch the ball.
The Patriots line up in a 4-3. Mark comes up to make the play. And a flag is down on that play. His face mask may have been pulled.
Number 53.
The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
We like to crack the rules. Let's go.
New England comes out in their nickel package.
All on
Little
us,
misdirection. Duncan is there for the tackle at the 44.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
It's second down and 8 to
Ball on
go.
the 44-yard line.
The Patriots line up in a 4-3.
Defense, get ready.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 99 comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
No stop that motor.
New England comes out in their nickel package. Under pressure, this pass is incomplete.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
Number 17 will come in now to punt it away. Emmanuel lines up deep for the punt return. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 14.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Be careful.
Out of the I formation.
Here we go.
Hand off to the tailback. Miller comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line.
He's looked good so far. I'd just keep giving him the ball.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Danny.
Hawthorne in the backfield. Throwing. And it's complete. Rogers is there on the stop. Johnny has such a quick release and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Box left.
Nickelback in this time. Throws it. Almost picked off. Number 83 was his intended target.
83, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let us dictate. Hey.
The backs are lined up in an I. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. It's batted away. McGuire was the intended receiver on that play. Number 27 was there on the coverage.
Third and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Temple.
The Chiefs come out in a dime package. With the throw, Wallace is there on the stop at the 45.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
What's the fake? Bring it up. We like to crack the rules. That's right, man.
They're coming with the blitz. Throws it, and it's caught. Holiday comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line. Madison had to dump it off there.
Yeah, he made a quick read with the blitz coming. Good job of getting rid of it in time.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Blue down, blue down.
Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Stay soft, man. Back in the gun. Defense, get ready.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
He goes down. Someone gets free there.
Yeah, and that's one of the advantages of the 3-4 defense. They can always bring that extra rusher, and you don't know where he's coming from. It could be from the outside or the inside. It could be a linebacker, or it could be a safety. And right there, it led to a sack.
Carswell is ready to punt this one away. Alford is back to receive this kick. This one goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Are we? Here it comes.
New England goes with a 4-man front. Throws it. The 40. Kelly is there on the stop at the 45. You give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Safety right.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package.
Converge on that.
With the pass, keeps his feet and he makes the grab. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
We're coming to wreck. Watch the snap down.
New England lines up in a 4-3. Pressure, throws on the run. Schrader is there for the tackle at the 31.
Good play right there. The defenders forced him to make a move that would get him nowhere.
Second and 8. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Come on. I'm coming through.
Kansas City kills the clock with that timeout. About a minute left. We're at the 1-minute mark.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Here I go.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package.
Hey, watch the ball.
Tosses it left. Keeping it at the 20. They'll spot this one at the 18. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Thomas pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Let's go.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown.
From the start.
They'll pass on the first down. With the pass, Martin is there for the tackle at the 14.
Gain of 4
Hobbs picks up about 4 yards on that reception.
Second and 6. Ball on the 14-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Play 2 quarters.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package, and it's complete. Hendrickson comes up to make the play at the 9-yard line. Blitz almost got to him there, John.
You don't always have to get to the quarterback when you blitz effectively. Football's about rhythm and timing. Bringing extra guys that makes him throw the ball before he wants to can upset that timing.
Watch out.
He gets the carry. Nice play fake. Trying for the end zone before halftime. Touchdown, Kansas City. Nichols delivers it for 6 points. Kelly comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. John, this is a game that's getting more lopsided by the minute.
Yeah, and it's obvious to say, but I'll say it anyway. The defense is just not having a good day so far.
Squib kick here. From the 26-yard line. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 28.
Emmanuel on the return.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, watch this.
Hawthorne, the
Watch
deep
your
back.
eyes. You can't stop me. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Hand off to the tailback. Green is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line.
This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent them from getting into field goal range.
Get me going. Keep the throttle down.
Kansas City comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Number 83 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 27 with the coverage.
Third and 7. Ball on the 30-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. We coming to wreck.
Kansas City comes out in their nickel package.
Run it up. Run it up.
With the throw, and the catch is made. Kansas City calls a timeout. That's their final timeout. And he waves for the fair catch. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The Chiefs ahead of the Patriots, 28-3.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Kelly is just about ready to kick this one away.
Second half. Emmanuel back to return.
That one is out of the end zone. The Patriots will start the drive from the 20. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Good shoot. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Play football. Let's go. Rush in. So we gonna take it.
Looking upfield. Number 27 is there on the stop at the 28-yard line.
He's very consistent running the ball. He's given them a solid rushing attack today.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Do something, do
The
something.
Chiefs come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. Laid it up a little too softly that
The
time.
intended receiver on the play. Third and 2. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Come on.
Hawthorne, the deep
Stay
back,
both now. Time to easily.
gets the call.
Hold it, baby.
They'll go with a play fake. He won't get away. And the pressure got to the quarterback.
You know what they're doing is running a 3-4. The offensive linemen aren't sure who's coming and who's dropping back. And that could lead to a man coming free to the quarterback.
Alford gets set for the return as we take a look at his numbers. Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 42-yard line. The Chiefs will start the drive at the 42-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
New England goes with a 4-man front.
From the start. Get some slot going. Let's go. Defense, get ready. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Boy, the counterplay. Can't get it from behind. They're going to spot this one at the 45. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Be careful. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Aimed off to the tailback. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 49. Flags are down. This one appears to be on the offense.
Number 82.
Carroll held him up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
All day, baby. Come on.
Nichols starts out of the shotgun with the pass, and he goes out of bounds at the 50.
Look here, he does 2 things perfectly on this play. 1, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch, and 2, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice looking play.
And after conversing with his coaches upstairs, he decides to
The
challenge
ruling
this
on the
one.
field
And I
has been
think that's the
challenged.
right thing to do.
The main question now is there a look at this where we can see a close-up of where his feet came down? Initially, I thought that he had it.
I don't know, it looks like the ball was squirting around in there as he went out of bounds.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. Completed pass, the player had control of the ball.
Well, after taking a long look at the replay, he didn't see anything to change the original call.
Yeah, and there's actually 2 things they lose with that. 1, they lose a timeout, and 2, they lose a challenge.
Hey, let's go, one deep. Hey, defense, get ready. Play hard and fast, baby.
Carroll, the motion man.
I'm the king. Watch the round.
Crossing it right, trying to get past the sticks. Number 99 brings him down before he can reach the marker. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. So 3-and-out, and they'll line up to punt. Fair catch. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
Hawthorne is the deep back.
Run.
He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. He always displays great awareness, and he gets in there and brings him down for a loss.
I'll tell you, he might be one of the smartest linebackers in the NFL right now. He anticipates, closes, then boom. He drags the ball carrier down for a loss.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Deuce it, deuce it.
The Patriots line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. Young was his intended target. Sanford had the coverage on the play.
Third and 11. Ball on the 9-yard line.
One of us will make a play. Contain them.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Drops back with the throw, knocked away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Claiborne was the intended receiver on that play. Carswell comes into the game for the punt. Alford is the deep return man. From the 37-yard line.
28-yard line. Return for a gain of 1 yard.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
At the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Strong right. Keep the throttle down.
New England comes out in their nickel package. They'll bring the blitz. With the throw, incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
He looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let us dictate. Here we go.
The Patriots line up in a 4-3. To carry it, pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. They'll spot this one at the 9-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
This drive 9 yards away from a touchdown.
9-yard line.
Stay at home. Tampa.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. Stepping up, looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. Starting to get into the groove. That's 14 consecutive points.
It sure seems like they've figured out the best way to move the ball against this defense.
Kelly comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Emmanuel back to return.
This one is handled by Emmanuel. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Come on.
Hawthorne, the deep back, on the carry. Barry is there on the stop at the 21. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. It's second down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Get it up. Watch your man. Here we go, baby. Get some swat going. All on us, y'all.
Closing in, gets the pass off.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down. The Chiefs come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. And it's complete. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Carswell will come in now to punt it away. Alford looks like he's ready for the return. From the 44, can't bring him down. Alford takes the punt to the 47-yard line. Ball right around midfield.
At the 47-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
Thomas is the deep back.
Hey, watch that screen.
They give it to the halfback. Hennings is there on the stop at the 40.
He's got everything you look for in a running back. Move, speed, power. I'll tell you, this guy is a complete package.
It's second down and 3 to go.
On the 40-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
The Patriots come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Runs through the tackle. Barton is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line. John, two guys converged on him and both missed.
Yeah, it's because they got beat by a very slippery runner. But that's inexcusable for both guys to miss him after getting a clean shot.
So they have first and 10 here.
25-yard line.
Not today. Don't make a play. Keep the throttle down. Hey, watch the ball. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Hands it off. Martin is there on the stop at the 26-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
2 minutes left in the quarter.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
Hand it off to the back. Kelly is there for the tackle at the 20.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Picked up about 6 yards that time.
Yeah, you see me. Let's go.
Drops back with the pass. They'll spot this one at the 13. He found the ball carrier there again, and that's something we've seen plenty of in this game.
Play hard and fast, baby. Watch it back. Keep moving. All right, here we go.
A little misdirection. Mark comes up to make the play at the 11-yard line. Number 39 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
Second
11 yards to the end zone.
On the 11-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
New England using the 3 linebackers. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Probed the middle, but was turned away.
They have 2 pretty good run stoppers in the middle of that line, and they can cause some plays like that.
Third 12 yards needed to get into the end zone.
12-yard line.
All right, now.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Fakes the throw. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
This is an option route. The receiver's route depends on the defense he sees, but the quarterback has to see the same thing to make it work. Here, they're both on the same page, and they get a touchdown.
extra point attempt is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Kelly looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. That one is out of the end zone. The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Keep it up. Set. Hut. Hut.
Hand it off to the back. Barry is there for the tackle at the 26. Hughes appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go.
Hawthorne, the deep back. Under pressure, he can't escape.
He's had a tough time making reads when the defense mixes up their zones. What you want to do is look to the middle of the field or the seam right between the corner and the safety for completions.
3rd and 9.
The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or 2.
Hey, let's go. Watch each other back.
Dropping back. Going long to the left. What a catch. It's free. The Chiefs are there to pick up the ball. A great job by the defense to strip the ball. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Chiefs ahead of the Patriots 42-3. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Here we come. Hold the look.
From the gun. Going deep. He made the catch. Touchdown, Chiefs. Nichols has been in great rhythm today and has now tied the record for most touchdown passes in a game.
And when you're playing, you don't think about those things like records. But when you step away and you review your performance, you say, yeah, I was hot.
Kelly comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The Chiefs have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead.
Kansas City is lined up for the kickoff.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is taken by Emmanuel.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. And I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
Hughes was back into the game after being injured earlier.
They soft, man. Let's go. Be physical.
A little misdirection. Tanner drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Big tackle there for a loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
2nd and 12. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll go from the shotgun. Drops back with the pass, and it's intercepted. Madison throws that one right to the defense, John.
Yeah, he thought he had his man, but the defender was able to make that one move to get position, and it was over.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 18-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Patriots with a four-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Mark comes up to make the play at the 13. Thomas with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. It's second down and 5 to go.
On the 13-yard line.
Danny.
They line up in the I formation.
It's showtime, baby. Watch your eyes. Here we go.
Looking upfield. Mark is there for the tackle at the 8-yard line.
That was a good job by the back who just saw the hole, and boom, he hit it right in there for a few yards, and he got the chain gang moving.
And now they're 8 yards away from finishing this drive with a touchdown. New England lines up in a 4-3. Hands it off. Walker created problems in the backfield on that one. On 1st and goal, they can't get into the end zone. It's second and goal at the 10.
Regular. Let's go, boys. Watch the face.
Nichols sends a man in motion.
I'm coming through, baby.
Looking for room. Meckens is there for the tackle at the 1-yard line. Didn't get the blocking they needed, and now it'll be 3rd down and goal. It's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Not today. Let's go, huh? All right, now.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point.
Let's go, be physical. Hey, let's go, 1D.
Can he get there? Touchdown, Chiefs.
I'll tell you, they just knocked that defensive line backwards on that play. Watch it here. The offensive line explodes off the ball. The defense can't get any penetration, and the runner is in the end zone.
The extra point attempt is good. The Chiefs pour it on with another score. Kelly needs to kick this one off. Booming kick downfield. This one is fielded by Emmanuel.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Chiefs come out in a nickel package.
Let's go. Let's turn it up, D.
Tosses it out to the left. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line. Hawthorne runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. Second and 8.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Play football.
Pressure gets the pass off. Broken up.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
Third and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
Kansas City comes out in their nickel package.
What screen? Let's go.
Dropping back. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Johnson is there on the stop at the 36-yard line.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the 1st down.
What's the hard count? Stay both left.
Hand off to the tailback. They're going to spot this one at the 35. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. It's 2nd down and a long way to go.
35-yard line.
Be careful. Watch out.
Madison looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers. Dwyer was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 27 was there on the coverage.
Third and 11. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Stay soft, man. Let's go, boys. Keep your head up.
Hawthorne, the lone back,
There we go, D.
dropping back, throwing. They'll spot this one at the 42. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the play. We gotta have it, D. Here we go, Daddy.
Tucks it away. Big tackle. He puts everything into that stick. Gain of 6 on the play. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
Kansas City comes out in their nickel package. Drops the interception. Johnson had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's run, man. Let's do our thing. Let's do our
The
thing.
Patriots line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Gets the pass off. The wide receiver has it. Number 27 is there for the tackle at the 10-yard line.
Let us dictate. They ain't got nothing.
Hand it off to the back. Tanner comes up to make the play. They can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be 2nd down and goal. It's 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Let's go. Don't make a play.
They haven't managed a single trip into the red zone until just now in the 4th quarter. Hawthorne battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. It's 3rd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Deuce it, deuce it. Take it up, baby.
Number 21, the deep man. Ball loose. The Chiefs scoop it up. Unbelievable. What a time to cough up the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 2-yard line.
The Patriots with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Barton comes up to make the play at the 13-yard line. Thomas has had a great game so far, now has over 100 yards rushing. Ball on their own 13.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Keep moving. Let's turn it up, D. Here we go.
The Patriots line up in a 4-3.
Danny. Danny, let's go. You can't stop me. Watch the snap down. All on us, y'all. From the start, from the start. I'm coming through, baby. Yeah, it's on. All day, baby, come on. Get it, son. Play it, play it. Here we come. Not today. We're talking about brilliant.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The Patriots with a 4-man front. Handed off to the back. The 30. Kelly is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. He adds that big run to his total, and the defense has been having a very difficult time bringing him down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package.
Let's go, let's go. Tackle. I can do it, baby. Here we go.
They give it to the halfback. Walker comes up to make the play at the 37. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Looking to run it here. Schrader is there on the stop. So that play goes for about 6.
6 on the play.
Third and maybe 1.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. Run set. Here I come. Watch it set.
Nichols sends a man in motion.
Clear. Turn it up now. Watch screen. Lock it up. Let's go now.
Hand it off to the back. Schrader comes up to make the play.
Hey, all he had to do was get behind those big old blockers and just keep pushing. The next thing you know, they're moving the chains.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go. Watch the flank. Set. Let's run, man.
This one is handed off. And a fumble. So we have a challenge.
The officials are going to review it. Whenever a questionable call happens in the last 2 minutes, the review is called from upstairs.
So what we're looking for here is whether one of his knees hit the ground before the ball came out.
And sometimes it's hard for the official because there can be a whole bunch of bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
No fumble occurred.
So the referee agrees with the official upstairs, and this one has been overturned.
Well, it was put in to right a wrong. And right there, it was wrong. And now it's right.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. What's the hard count?
Little misdirection. Barton is there for the tackle at the 35. Again and again. Another first down.
Yeah, and this offense has really impressed me on this drive. They've been moving the ball very methodically. They're getting closer and closer to the end zone.
Not much of a contest. One team pouring it on for a big margin of victory.
56, the Patriots, 3.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.